Oh, hey, did you see that?
Gotta be.
Oh, Jesus.
Who's that?
Snap.
Yeah, it's SINA. She ruckus. Deadbeat. Let's go.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a movie reaction channel, and on this channel, we react to first-time movie watches. What does that mean? It means that I get to watch the movie for the very first time. You get to see this face, this reaction, and I get to talk through what I'm thinking about while I'm watching the movie.
He's a big dumb animal, isn't he, folks?
It's edited for YouTube, of course. Immediately following the movie, I give you an unedited review of the movie. What I think as soon as the movie's over, no cuts. Well, there's some cuts, but no cuts, and just basically my thoughts on the movie. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. We'll see. Immediately following that, I give you IMDb Trivia. We go to IMDb, we check out all the juicy tidbits that I can find, and we look at the special features and things of the movie. It's a great show. I hope you have a good time. If you have not read the description or seen the thumbnail, finally got that one right without an edit, we are watching the 1982 movie The Thing. Now, this stars Kurt Russell, and this one is the winner of my poll. I put an impromptu poll a couple days ago and asked of some of the movies that I was considering, which one would you want to watch or want me to watch, and you guys picked The Thing. So I'm very, very excited to get into this movie. I don't know anything about it other than I think I saw the poster, and it looked like they were like on ice, icy location.
Set your course for the hot system.
And that's it. That's all I know. I'm going into this one really, really blind, and I'm kind of excited. I like these kinds of things. Before we get started, let's do the YouTube thing. Guys, if you want to support this channel, if you want to see more videos from me,
please stop saying don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please make sure you like this video and you subscribe. We are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. That's the goal right now. I mean, shit, I'd like to be at 1 million subscribers, but guys, we gotta start the small steps, guys. Guys, before we get started, as you always know on this show, we gotta have some high quality H2O, but I ran out of water bottles. So high quality H2O. Okay, guys, I can't wait any longer. We're gonna get right into it. Again, the 1982 movie The Thing, starring Kurt Russell, and I believe it is directed and written by John Carpenter, who did the Halloween franchise. So I can't wait. Let's go. Let's get to that movie review. Here we go. Starring Kurt Russell. Let's go. Directed by John Carpenter. Let's go. Ooh, it's too cold for a llama there for sure. Okay, we got, is it a wild husky? Oh no, don't shoot the dog. It's kind of a dick move. Poor dog has no idea what the hell's going on. Oh man, I could not be stationed at this place. Too cold. Looks cozy in there though. Get you some. Oh yeah, you need some whiskey to keep you warm. Warms the belly. Young Kurt Russell. He's a good looking dude. It's kind of like a Jesus looking dude. Did John Carpenter and Kurt Russell do other movies? Did they Escape from LA or Escape from New York or something like that? Where are they? In Antarctica? I would imagine like Colorado is where they're filming, but I don't know. I don't know cold weather climates. He's still after that dog? Oh shit! He just dropped a grenade next to the helicopter? Oh, that dude's dead. Oh, this is going bad quickly. Unnecessary. Oh shit. Well, that escalated quickly.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
You give George the whiskey, baby. He needs to stay warm. Man, this has nothing but like a who's who of dads from the 80s. All these guys played some kind of dad in iconic movies. And they're all, I know all their faces.
Get a hold of somebody. Get a hold of anybody. We got to report this mess.
Is that Wilford Brimley?
Reach shit in 2 weeks.
Mr. Diabetes?
I doubt if anybody's talked to anybody on this.
Oh, shit. Right in the eye.
I was wondering.
This is the dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
How long they been staying? Shit, Doc, I'll give you the lift. No problem. Forget it, Palmer.
All right, so this music is like ominous. So there's something going on here. I mean, obviously, this is going to be somewhat of a scary movie, but there's good tension that's starting to build. And you know me, if you guys have watched this channel, I love tension.
Dolls, will you turn that?
Oh yeah, baby.
But this is not a place for dancing or singing.
13-month-old babies. Dun, 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 dun. Stevie Wonder song, man. That song does not get old. All right, what's going on with this dog? Is it their dog? A stray dog? It's like the facility's been deserted. Oh, shit, a trail of blood. It's like he slit his wrist, this guy. If he moves, I'm gonna fucking jump. Oh, ho, ho. That's pretty cool effects. Oh shit, what is that? They burnt them up.
What is that?
What do you need a shovel for? Those guys are dead in the ice, just leave them alone. Alright, let's go back to base camp. Okay, does the dog have like an acting credit on this, like a starring role? Because John Carpenter is focused on this dog. Oh, they bring the body? Oh, what are you doing?
We found this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Like, really gross. Everybody else is getting queasy. Kurt Russell is unfazed. No. Why? Well, okay. Damn.
Logically, anyway. No drugs, no alcohol, nothing.
Gotta love these practical effects. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what body part that is, but I think it's gross.
Well, what we got here is what appears to be, anyway, a normal set of internal organs.
On screen here has got the one that's traded in the most. I went to you first.
Always door number 2.
Consulting and all through the show anyhow.
That's my go-to. Always door number 2. No.
Clark, will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs?
Go ahead. What are you waiting for?
One of these dogs is not like the other. One of these dogs is not the same. What? Oh! What? Oh. What is going? Oh, just spider-looking thing. I do not like that at all. I'm gonna be making this face the whole movie. Ugh. Don't open that door, sir. Don't do it. Oh, I hate that noise. Mac is one brave son of a bitch. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, he's getting out. Oh. Oh, there's an eye right there.
Damn it, Charles, torch it!
No, don't just let it burn. Oh, this is the thing?
When they say the title of a movie in the movie.
Okay, I will now look at Wilford Brimley very differently moving forward. Oh, this is like a gross out fest.
1.5, maybe.
Oh.
What the hell are you looking at me like that for?
Because you might be one of these things.
What?
Oh, shit.
Looks like something buried under the ice.
Oh, there's the spaceship. That's it. Confirmed.
Leave any of this voodoo bullshit.
Exactly.
Charles, happens all the time.
Cart it back. It gets thawed out. Wakes up. Probably not in the best of moods. I don't know.
Okay, this is great exposition for what they're trying to tell in the story. It's very effective and takes a complex, over the top monster thing and explains it very simple. Oh, so the team's already compromised. The guy with the dog is compromised. Oh shit. Reaches civilized areas. Entire world population infected. Wow. They got to keep it there. Oh, don't mess around. Win somebody a death quickly. Oh, I knew it. Oh no, buddy. Yeah, Windows, you saw him move. Why would you say something?
Mac, wait a minute. It needs to be alone and in close proximity with the life form to be absorbed.
Oh shit. What do you see, Windows? What do you see, buddy? Oh no.
Go get the dog.
Bennings was right there, Mac. I swear to God it had a hold of him.
Oh shit. Looks like Bennings, but look at the hand. Oh.
Gotta burn the rest of them.
Yeah, okay, so this creates an interesting dilemma. Like, so I know the one guy with the dog definitely got transformed. The dad from License to Drive. But who else did it get in the camp at night? Which one of these guys is an alien and which one is not? Like, oh shit, the intrigue level is high on this one. Now, I mean, now it hits me. It makes total sense. And you gotta let them burn.
Sure that's all of them?
This movie just jumped up in tension and in, like, paranoia. Like, it just jumped. At least for me. At this point in the game, I'm now paranoid of every single one of these mofos.
He's got a gun. Bloody interferes, I'll kill him.
Charles, go see if he got to the tractor.
Oh, I know why. He doesn't want anyone to get out of there alive. Got it, because it would infect the whole population. Wilford Brimley is badass. This guy, he's infected. I know he is.
I said watch Clark.
Take that advice, man. This guy knows what he's talking about. He's figured it out.
So how do we know who's human?
Good question.
About a blood serum test. What's that? We could take a sample of each person's blood.
Oh, okay. See, that's smart.
He was close to that dog.
Oh.
Gary! Hey, you guys, come here!
I guess I'm the only one. That test have worked, Doc?
Oh, I think so, yes. Nobody. I just give it to Copper whenever he needs it.
Could anybody have gotten it from you, Doc?
Oh.
When was the last time you used it?
Killing everybody!
Hey, you stop it! Not any word! Copper's the only one who's got any business with it.
This is so awesome.
No. I'll put this right through your head.
On the floor.
This is awesome. They're turning on each other. This is great. Put your gun down, dude. Norris is like, no.
I'm sorry, fellas, but I'm not up to it.
Yeah. You weren't built for it, Norris.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. we're gonna find out who's who.
Yep.
All right, Doc, Gary, and Clark, move over there away from the others.
Oh, Jesus.
Who's that?
Snap.
Anybody see Fuchs?
Mac. Mac is an
Somebody
alien.
blew out a fuse in the lab.
All right, cut the bullshit!
Damn. So is Mac
Windows,
an
you come with
alien?
us. Norris, you stay here. Any of them.
I don't want to stay out here anymore. I want to come back inside.
He built himself a noose?
Funny things. I hear funny things out here.
You gotta let me come back inside.
Nope, you freaked out on everybody and was shooting people. You stay in that outhouse.
All of you, come here!
Even any time, anywhere.
Oh shit, so now everyone's against McCready?
Hey, look, Childs, come on.
The lights went out.
Childs, what if we're wrong about him? Why then we're wrong?
I mean, what do you do?
Put those torches on the floor and back off. Where's the rest?
Someone tries to wake me.
Clear?
Oh my god. What? Why is his head coming off? No, 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 no. This is amazing.
All right, go!
Oh, look at this guy. These little arms. Is that arms or antenna? Oh. Hey. Hey, did you not see that?
Gotta be.
We're gonna find out who's the thing.
When they say the title of a movie in the movie.
Ugh. All right, I suspect Windows. The premise to this is genius.
I'll show you what I already know.
And Clark was human, huh?
Oh shit.
Which makes you a murderer, don't it?
We'll do you last.
Get away from me!
Oh, wait, it's tied up? Oh, no.
Windows, blast him!
Come on, Windows. Windows! You had one job! You had one job, Windows! Oh. Oh my god. Burn this guy, burn him. Windows, you had one job, man. You had one job. All you had to do. Yeah, cut him loose before you test the captain over here.
Come on, get me out of here! Cut me loose, damn it!
I'm not gonna lie, I want a flamethrower.
We're going out to give Blair the test. If he tries to make it back here and we're not with him, burn him.
How are you just gonna go right in there? Oh hell no. I am not that brave. Wait. That's a spaceship? Oh damn you, John Carpenter, with your POV shots. This is it smells of Halloween.
Got back inside and blew the generator. 6 hours, it'll be 100 below in here.
Well, that's suicide.
He's got no way out of here. Just wants to go to sleep in the cold until the rescue team finds it. Do we make it or not, we can't let the thing freeze again.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get burn it. Molotov out. He's playing Call of Duty up in this bitch.
Generator's gone.
Oh shit.
Any way we can fix it? It's gone, McCready.
Yeah, this movie is less about being scared and more about the suspense and the intrigue and the psychological game that these monsters have played, these aliens have played. Not on purpose, but, well, maybe on purpose. What's he doing? What's he? Ugh, ugh. He's tearing off his skin? Exactly.
Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
No, he's gonna die. I mean, just of the hypothermia. I mean, of the cold.
Won't last long, though.
Neither will we.
Oh, great ending. Okay, that was interesting, and I cannot wait to talk about it. Oh man, let's break this down. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, here's my reaction to the 1982 movie The Thing, starring Kurt Russell. Wow. Where do I start? Where do I begin with this movie? First, let me just tell you that in the first few frames, the first few minutes of this movie, I really kind of was wondering what this was all about. Because I don't know anything about the movie. I don't know the premise that it's supposed to be. I didn't know where it was located. But I quickly got pulled out of that whole, well, what's going on thing. And when the elements of what happened to that dog, where it split its head open like a demigorgon, the minute that sort of went down, and the exposition of why, how it can be, possibly spread or mutated, and then you start to suspect other characters. So other than just like the monster being scary and doing jump scares and there's a couple of jump scares, a couple quick camera movements, some POV shots that really kind of bring in the tension, but the whole tension and the whole suspense of this movie is really based on the fact that you are paranoid and you are suspicious of your friends, of your cast members, of everybody else. You're not sure who's real. You're not sure who has been infected, and you start to really you start to fuck with people. Like it's in your brain. It's crazy. That was a great lesson in how you tell a story. First things first, you take them out of any other elements so that there is no other interaction. And so having them in Antarctica and having them secluded and having them kind of like stranded starts the immediate sort of, this is the place, this is where we're going to be, and you start to understand that they're in a confined area. It's almost like Alien in that regard, where you're stuck in a ship and it's you, or it's the crew and the alien. Same thing. You're stuck on this deserted sort of location. You've lost radio comms. You've lost your helicopter. You've lost the ability to leave. Just you and these creatures. And so I honestly thought that Blair Wilford Brimley's character, was okay. I thought he was just crazy because, well, I think he was okay, and then he became infected. I don't know. This is what a great movie does. Is it makes you question. It makes you question what you saw, and makes you want to go back and rewatch to see if you can pick up clues. This is a rewatchable movie. The effects, top notch for being practical effects. Obviously, a little over the top on some of the grotesque items, but that's fine. That's fine. That's what this movie gave me, and I enjoyed it. It was gross out. It was disturbing. It was fun. It was campy. It was all of those things. But what brought the story together was the tension that was built into the situation, the psychological parts of this movie. So, guys, amazing. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys voted for it. It wasn't scary, but it was tension filled, and I love a movie with tension. I love a movie that tells you where you're going to go, what you're going to do, and this movie did it so well with different pieces of exposition. So I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. Really built the suspense. I can see John Carpenter's camera work from the Halloween movies and the POV shots. So it has his stamp, his signature on it. My understanding, I can't wait to get the trivia because I think this is a remake. I think I read somewhere that this is probably a remake of a different movie, but I couldn't imagine a better movie. It was great. The performances were great, and like I said, it was like a collection of 80s dads from all these different movies that I've seen. All these guys were in different movies that I've seen throughout the 80s and 90s, and it was kind of fun to figure out which movies they were in. But again, lots of fun. I can't wait to get into the IMDb trivia. So again, that's my review. Let's get right into the IMDb trivia. Here we go. Okay, so as we're reading the trivia, first thing it says here, this is John Carpenter. John Carpenter has stated that of all of his films, this is his personal favorite. I can see why, and I'm sure he had a great time putting this thing together. This is pretty funny. I always find these things interesting. It says here that it has become a tradition in the British Antarctic research stations to watch The Thing as part of their midwinter feast and celebration held every June 21st. Personally, if I was working in Antarctica or I was working in a research facility that's kind of like the South Pole or anything that's secluded, I would not want to watch this because I would be paranoid the entire time I was stationed there. Okay, this was fun. This was interesting to read here. It says here, the film is considered a benchmark in special makeup effects. Phenomenal stuff. Loved it. Loved the gore and everything. The effects were created by Rob Botton. I don't know how to say his name, who was only 22 when he started the project. So at 22 years old, this guy was creating masterpieces. He was creating these great set pieces and these great makeup effects. All practical, I would assume. Okay, this is always interesting to see. It says the film's budget was $15 million, which was substantially larger than the average horror films of the time. Friday the 13th, for example, in 1980, had cost him a mere $700,000, while John Carpenter's original Halloween, the 1978 movie, had been only, costing $375,000. So to invest that much money into a horror film, I think was a nod to say that horror films are making strides in Hollywood. I wonder if it made its money back. We'll look at the box office before we finish the video. It says here, John Carpenter was sold on making the film by the blood test scene, which is so effective and so full of intrigue and tension. But he said, he was adamant that, he didn't want to create a monster that was played in a man in a suit. I guess that's something that had bothered him when he saw the Alien movies. But yeah, the element of not knowing which one of these guys is actually infected was so brilliant. And that scene just tells you all you need to know. And if you just watch that scene, that part right there, you would enjoy this movie tremendously. Okay, guys, there is way too many items in the trivia to kind of go through all of them. So, guys, do yourself a favor. Go to IMDb. Go to the trivia section. If you want to see more stuff about the movie The Thing, go there, check it out. I'm telling you, there are lots and lots of trivia, lots and lots of factoids about this movie, which is great, I just can't cover them all in one video. So we're going to end there. But the box office, I always like to look at the box office. It was made for an estimated $15 million. And it looks like in its opening weekend, which was June 27th of 1982, it made about $3.1 million, which seems a bit low, I guess, for the standard and for spending that much money. It grossed worldwide, and I guess through the US and Canada box office, $19.6 million. So it did make its money back, but I don't think it was the rousing success that they were looking for. And I don't know if it cost or if it lost money in the long run, but I know it was panned. I read a couple of the comments in terms of the trivia, and it said that it was kind of panned for its gore, and it was so over the top and grotesque. But I think if you think of it that way, you're missing the point of this movie. You're missing the great elements of the psychological thriller, of the monster that is not known. You're missing those parts. So if you just think of the gore and yes, it is over the top, and like I said, it was. I thought at times it was a little campy, but it was so effective. But more than that, that's like icing on the cake, was the story and the tension. Trust me, I 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to rate, however you rate movies, A+, whatever. I definitely recommend it, and it is rewatchable. I'm going to have to rewatch this movie to see some of those pieces that I missed. All right, guys, that's my reaction. That's my commentary. That's the IMDb trivia. That's everything I got for today's show. We watched the 1982 movie, The Thing. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I hope you enjoyed the reactions that I put on this channel. If you like my content, if you like this kind of stuff, guys, please give it a like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. That's our first goal. I'd like to be at 1 million subscribers, but guys, I'm not there yet. So guess what? I got to keep my full-time job and try to do this on the side. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm the Big Llama. This is the Big Llama Show. Come back for the next review and check out my back catalog. Want some merch like the Big Llama shirt? I got hoodies, shirts, I got all kinds of stuff. Check it out. Links in the description if you want merch from the Big Llama Show merch store. Guys, thank you so much. I'm the Big Llama. This is the Big Llama Show. And guys, be kind, rewind. It's movie night, and we're going to see you on the next one.
Yeah, I tell her, baby, you're the one for me. Never two unless you're telling me you feel it too.